Hi everyone, happy Thursday. I'm Kenna, thank you for joining me, and welcome to Signalis, a game I've kind of been talking about for the past week or so. A game I have not actually finished. I kind of wanted to finish it, do like an entire playthrough on my own, and then play it again and kind of figure out a route. That way when I actually did upload it to my channel, I could kind of do like a walkthrough-ish type of video for you all, but I got a little impatient because I'm enjoying this game so much. I wanted to share it with you. But the first part of the game I've actually played several times over. So I'm actually going to start a new profile and use some of my old profiles to practice on. Okay, so there are some things we need to do in the settings. I want the automatic reloading on. I'm gonna play casual. I do that most of the time when I start a new game, just so I can kind of take everything in. I don't feel like crazy panicky about what's going on around me. That's just my thing. Display is important. Your resolution for some reason will change. I had the same problem in Mortuary Assistant, so definitely make sure it's up to your screen standards. And I'm going to turn the screen shake down. I mean, I'll just go ahead and turn it off. Those are really the only things I've noticed you need to be kind of aware of, is the resolution, whether you want the automatic reloading on, and whatever you want your difficulty setting on. Everything else is pretty much good to go. Yes. All right. So I love this. So we're gonna begin. We have woken up. This game is developed by 2 German developers. You will see a lot of German signage or wordage, and you will also see Chinese kanji, or I think it's called Hansa. I was watching somebody review it, and they seem to mention one or both of the devs might be of Eurasian descent. I can't confirm that. Can't find a whole lot on the devs. So we're going to wake up from cryo. We're going to come to the cockpit, and we are going to pick up this picture. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM's controls. Pick up photograph. Pay attention to this photograph. The ship has crashed in an icy landscape. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. The port controls panel. There has been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. This game has a lot of lore to it. It does require the player to pay attention. So really quick, we're going to hit tab to go into our inventory, and we are going to examine the photograph. We're going to inspect it. So it looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to elements. So we have a blonde, white-haired woman. Keep that in mind. And then if you flip it on the back, this is important. If you notice up at the top, it says KRYO. All right. So we're going to head back the way we came. Elster. We play a replica that is an Elster unit. All of the replicas in this game have German names for birds. Elster, I believe, is German for magpie. Let's see, Elster features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, Elster-type replicas, like yourself, are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing tab. These manuals and even kind of the propaganda posters we'll see are basically tutorials telling you how to work things in your inventory and whatnot. So that's just telling you how to combine things, inspect things. We're going to pick up the adhesive tape. And we are on board Penrose 512 Scout Vehicle Status Monitor. Crew, A. Young, Gestalt Pilot, no signal. Elster 512, replica unit active. We're in the mess hall. So basically, warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. We had a very uncomfortable landing, it seems, and our Gestalt pilot does not seem to be anywhere on board the ship, perhaps. All right, so we're going to head to cryo. I can't remember. Is this the... Yes. Smeared diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo in, I'm assuming, empty mess hall. I was wandering. Elster, looking out, flight deck, like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is home. The Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. There is a type of psychology called Gestalt psychology, I believe. Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey/ship technician replica, Elster. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. So there you go. So, look familiar? Back at the picture? So this is the Gestalt officer's cryo chamber. And I believe Gestalt actually means it kind of means like a lot of pieces making up a whole, which in the context of this game actually kind of makes sense. So we're going to pick up this item, 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key. All right, so we've got that. So we're going to go, no, we're not going to go into the map. We're going to go into our inventory. And we are going to combine. Sorry, I've got to get used to the controls. There we go. A magnetic key card that allows access to the Penrose's airlock controls. It's been mended with tape because we are smart. I believe this door is locked. There's no way to get into it. That door's locked too as well. Okie dokie. Go back into our inventory. Yep. Used airlock key. If you noticed before I used the airlock key, one of the AVA suits is actually missing. You can only move forward. You can't really look that around too far. So we're just gonna walk up to this Stonehenge looking thing. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? Well, we ain't got much choice. This game is definitely survival horror. It is sci-fi horror. There's a little bit of cosmic horror. I would even say elements of kind of like existentialism. And it has a very big dystopian feel. The national flag. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? This picture, which you can't really make up, is very important or very kind of symbolic. It's I think it's Island of the Damned or Isle of the Damned. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. So we're operating in a world with a very authoritarian government. If you notice, we have blood. The door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? And the hole we came through is magically closed. Now this I believe has something to do with a secret ending in the game. There's no way we can actually access this yet. All right, let's go ahead and click on the the elephant in the room. An ancient looking tome is laying on the table. Feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow? Yes. That is German for synchronicity, I believe. So, safe to say, I think we just had our big what the hell just happened moment in the game. The numbers that were being transmitted, they are important. They, I do believe, go to the secret ending of the game. And from what I can tell, they are static. Those don't change. There's a lot of codes and solutions in this game that aren't static. So, I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. So why did we end up in a bathroom? That's not where we were. One of the things you will notice in those kind of flashes that happened, one was a blue screen. And if you slow it down, you pause it, it says fatal error. And then we had another wake up flash across the screen, and then kind of a boot up screen. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. We are now on board the Sierpinski. Not on board. We're in a Sierpinski, I think, mining facility. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Lang, at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious, redacted, vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Sounds wonderful. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. This is where I came from. I don't think it is, though. There's no point in going back. As far as I remember, this is not how we entered the facility. Alright, so there's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. So we're going to pick up the receptionist key. Yup. Use it on this door. The door on the west side there is locked. We can't do anything with it. So I mentioned something about propaganda posters. It's kind of these things. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Again, a tutorial, because if you notice, we only have 6 slots in our inventory. So it's just kind of, oh my. This looks slightly different, doesn't it? Despite the damage, Alina Sio can still be seen on it. Huh. Okay. A dead Oila unit. She's in horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? So, you notice the spelling is E-U-L-E, I think? But it's pronounced Oila, which is German for owl. That's another replica type. Alright. So, an Oila was requesting something. And oh god, it's going to be hard for me to pronounce. Ara was the one processing the request. Description of the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? So we've got some issues going on with the code. This is our save room. I'm not going to save just yet. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Adler is another replica, and I think in German it means eagle. Keep records, protocol, everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Basically reminds you to save your game. So this is classroom 4B. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. So be quiet. You might attract things that you don't want attracted to you. Okay, so this is the safe they're talking about. So obviously we're going to have to figure out what the code is. We do not have that yet. But this is a safe that has gone back to its default factory setting, so... Locked. Locked. Star, an Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. Elster, I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? Star, I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. So this is a Star replica, and I think Star is for Starling. Alright, we got the protector key card. Wait a minute. I can't remember. Is this door? Yeah, that door's locked. Okay. I think all of these doors are locked. A dead oiler unit. Why was she abandoned here? Okay, there's not a whole lot we can do in here yet. This is going to be important. Okay, so let's go back and use the protector key card. I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted or one-way mirror. Uh-oh. Pick a pistol? Yep. And aperture card. That is what we want. This is basically telling you how to use the gun. Memorandum terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM-87, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Oh. Okay, so basically, go into your inventory, highlight that, F, equip. Bam. That's basically all that manual is telling you to do. Okay, so we have the aperture card. Notice a little shaky going on. Just run by her. There's really no point in wasting bullets. This is Isa. Gestalt. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Atau? I think that's how you say it. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. So when you first start this game, like, I get it. It can be kind of disorienting and like, what on earth? It all makes sense. Don't worry. Isa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Isa. Okay, so now we're going to use this little thing. Use aperture card. Yep. Alright, high security wall safe. This is what we want. This wall safe complies with USAN Public Safety Equipment Regulation 41 and 43 and features a high density Grafstahl door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Mon and Tochter. Tresortechnik. Okay. This is telling you how to open the safe, but this is what we want. Factory default code 204512. I have played this part of the game about 3 times now. This number seems to be static. All right, so we got what we came for. There's nothing else we can interact with here. Run by. Peace be with you. Go back to classroom 4B. All right. 20, 45, 12. Yep, classroom 4C. Go back into the room where we found the star unit. A few things we can pick up here. Repair patch. And some boulottes. Alright, and now we can go into 4C. Holes are a very big thing in this game. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like it can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Yup. Oh boy. These doors are locked, I do believe. So we're just going to go straight into A7. And we have, I think, a couple of oilers here. pretty sure we just want to go straight into A6. Do you have anything to say, Elster? A dead, oily unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. So clearly some kind of infection, something or other happened. Worker sleeping units. In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Sounds lovely. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining. At them I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Very important. Keep that in mind. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That stork at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Alina is the young lady that we actually have the picture of. Okay. This, we do not have what we need. So I need to actually go back. Basically, this is a request form from a star unit to an ARA. About the lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Service status. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift I'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Fnoof. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Locked door. We're not going to worry about any of this. So ultimately, I should have actually gone west when I came in here. These doors are all locked. I think we need the west wing key for that one. Service hatch key. Yup. Back out. I'm playing on PC. This game is available on PC. It is available on Switch. It is available on Xbox. And I think there's a Game Pass something or other as well. I kind of have a hard time with these controls. So if you see me running into walls, my apologies. Okay. We have the service hatch key. All right. Kind of our first puzzle. So very faintly, you can see these lines. And you need to line them up with this bottom line here. So we're going to... Oh no, I went the wrong way. Sorry. No? How dare you? Which one's... Oh, okay. This one still needs to... There we go. Alrighty. So we are going to go in here real quick because there's something that we need to pay attention to. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Pay attention to the butterfly there. This game actually has a pretty damn decent map, I have to say. We're in the evidence storage. You can hit your caps lock key if you want, and that'll take you straight to the map, and then F to kind of move around the map. Yeah, I like this map. It's a very well done map. Unlike Alien Isolation. All right, we have another save room. Yep. I'm going to put some stuff up. I'm going to put the picture up. I'm going to put that up. So I'm just going to carry the gun and some bullets. I'm going to go ahead and save. So yeah, I wanted to play this game all the way through by myself. And then come back and play it on the channel and have a route set up for you all. But like I said, I got a little impatient because I've just been enjoying the hell out of this game. We're going to come in here. Pick up some more ammo. Why not? Definitely pick up the stun baton. Okay, and this is basically telling you how to use this as well. These do not kill any of the replicas, but they will one-shot them, take them down for a little while. So anytime you can pick these suckers up, do it. So go into your inventory, hit F, hit equip. It will automatically put it in your second weapon slot below your gun there on the left bottom corner. So we're good to go on that. Let's see. I think this is the same note from Adler as the last time. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation and the battle against the Empire. Falk units. There is a hierarchy in this game in regards to the replicas. We're going to pick up the East Wing key. Falk units are basically seem to be the head of the facilities. Okay, so we do not have the code for this, but this symbol, the tree, is very important. We will be coming back to this. Did I not pick up, or do I have too many? Oh, okay, I can't carry more ammo. That's fine. So we have the East Wing key now. The door is down here, dumbass. Yep. I don't come in here. Is this more ammo? No, it's a repair. I'm not going to pick it up. Stall is locked. Is someone inside? Ooh. There's nothing in that right side stall. There's a few things in here you can pick up if you want. I might actually come back there. I think that's more ammo. And this is a repair spray. I'm not going to pick that up. I might come back for that and just put it in my storage. I'm going to try and keep my storage as free up as I possibly can. This door here is locked. We want to go here. Oh boy. Okay, you can easily sneak around this oila. Just come all the way down here. If you don't have to engage them, if you can get away from them without going into a gunfight, do it. We're going to pick up the Mensa key. We can come read this note over here. Walk, don't run. So another request form from Oila. Object Oila RKM7 Spatial Navigation Module. Note, my mapping module is defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. Interesting. Euler. Simple, universal, light replica. Euler. Alright, we're going to go back the way we came. We have the Mensa key. Scooch all the way down as best we can. Get to this door. Use the Mensa key on it. Okay, so I do believe these are stars. Balls. Okay. Just nice and easy. No need to freak out. I think, yeah, this is where we want to go. This door's locked, yeah. So just for reference, we are in the rationing office. This here is a stork. Stork. You don't look like you belong here. Everybody seems to keep saying that to us. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick, and everyone else is getting sick too. That would be the Falk unit. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. That's an Adler unit. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. I mean, I don't blame you. We have the West Wing key, and that looks like Alina Sia. Pick up another stun prod. Sweet. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units, a bunch of star units, affected controller units, 2 stork units. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Stork Sibin. P.S. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask the Calibri for help. The Calibri, we have not come across them. We won't come across them for a while yet. They're really interesting. Okay. Oh, you're here. We can actually... Bye. Wait, no, I need this. I need to go in here. Not buy. Not buy yet. Pick up broken key. Something you will notice about the broken key. Oh, I don't even have to... No, look at that. It's a butterfly wing. Something I have noticed is if you aggro one of the replicas and you can get into a room, if you wait till the music dissipates and then wait a few seconds, I haven't actually counted for how long, they will reset. So... God bless. I guess I didn't wait long enough. Okay, so we're going to let the music dissipate. That, I believe, is a star. Speaking of the colibri in German, I believe, is hummingbird. Like I said, all of the replica units have names that are birds in German. How many? I've got 1. Okay. I mean, I could use the stun prod on her, I guess. Okay. she went somewhere else. We can't go in there. We want to go this way, I think. Unlock the door. We're gonna be up for a surprise here. No! Get over here. Wait, did I really want to come in here? I don't think I did. Well, actually I do. Okay, we'll use the gun. So... kick. Kick them while they're down, remember? They will come back up. Like, they'll get back up. They're not dead. Kind of like in Resident Evil, the zombies. That if you don't set them on fire... Just trying to decide if I wanted to, but we have the West Wing key. I think we can go through this door now. Oh, no. Damn. Okay. Oof. Just nice and slow past these oilers here. Nothing to see, gals. Nothing to... Okay, this is where I want to use the West Wing key. Hello, ma'am. Just... no! Haha! Like I said, if you can scooch by him, scooch by him. There's no sense in wasting ammo. I mean, I am playing on casual, so... oh, we now have the butterfly key. There's something else we need to do in this area before we go back to the evidence locker. Can we go? No, we can't go through that door. We're going to pick up another stun prod. There we go. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty. Store S2303. Protector on duty. Star S2305. Worker. Helen Song. Confiscated items. Watch. Ring. Residence dorm. A16 workplace. Political morals class. Arrested in an ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at a university. How dare you, Helen? Julia. Basically, these are people that they've arrested. Julia Huang? I guess that's how you say it. Confiscated items. Medication. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. That's important. Bioresonance. Confiscated, oh god, hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. Alina Co. She keeps seeming to pop up. Confiscated cosmetic box with butterfly inlay. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk with search before transfer to medical wing. And Heinrich Fukuyama. Confiscated fountain pen. Workplace mining operation A. Recent transfer from factory. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. Lovely place we live in. I think we can skirt around. We can. Oh my god. Look, can we go through it? No. I do want to go in here. This is important. It's also incredibly dirty. Frequencies. These change every playthrough. So I'm going to write these down real quick. And something you will also notice if you go into inventory and if you're using keyboard and mouse, hit W. And then this, it actually stores it. So view history, it'll pull it back up. Like your inventory does keep track of the things you've picked up and read. Oh, calm down. So this is interrogation. I don't know if you were able to tell. So wait a few minutes. I could use the stump rod. Come on, girl. There you go. And then stomp on her. I know. I'm actually going to come back this way anyway, so it might just be better to use it. And we're just going to... skirt around. Sure. Go this way. How much inventory space? I've got one slot. All right. Let's go ahead back to the butterfly box and do that. Use butterfly key. This is going to be our first memory that they pick up. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up Plate of Eternity. I know. It's fine. Just go with it. This game does mess with time. So I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying that. And it might actually, if you have that knowledge, might make things make a little more sense. Maybe. So we're at Rot Front Station 6. To Radio Officer Yeong, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. So if you remember when we were looking at the readout of the Penrose on board our crashed ship, it said A. Young and an Elster unit. So this is what we're here for. There's a Replika radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module? Yes, indeed. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When turned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. This was a really, I think, cool way of, I guess, using to solve puzzles. Okay, so we have this. Notice it says 160. See, some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. So we're going to go into inventory. We're going to hit W. And then we're going to hit F for toggle radio. Q and E, McKenna. Jesus. So we want 160. Okay. Notice this goes up. So yeah, picking up the whatever of eternity that instigates a memory being recovered, being experienced. So we're just going to go to our inventory box. We are going to store that. Go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and store that. I'm going to actually, because I did get hit. I'm going to go ahead and save as well again. I love the music that plays in the save room. We're going to head back in here where we got the East Wing key. Can I pick that up? No, okay. We're going to head back to the safe. So remember the things with the frequency, moon, sun, scale. Well, what do we have here? We have a tree. And I wrote down for tree, it was a frequency of 172. So go into your inventory, hit W, toggle radio, and we're going to go up to 172. $40, 24. 40, 20. There you go. That's how you unlock it. Always pay attention to the symbol that's on top of All right. And we now have an identification card. Sweet. Back out. That's going to get us in the elevator. So we're going to... I'm going to go this way. I kind of found it to be the path of least resistance. It's just a good thing we knocked her out. Just ignore that oila there. There's going to be the one here, and we're just going to... pop in here. Use identification card that we just picked up. Yep. Select destination. I'm going to go up to level 1 first. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Didn't go there, did it? No. All right, there we go. Take your card. Back out. And no, idiot. Issa's here. Talk to her in a minute. Hold on. Sure, why not? Shotgun shells. All right. Hey, girl, how are you? Issa. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you were looking for? No. I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here. But it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me, after all. I'm sure of that now. Alright, well. Can't really do much else here. So we're gonna get back on the elevator. And we are going to put the key back in, or card, I should say. You're going to 3. Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Feller, I think, is error. Notice card impounded. Please contact administrator. Boo. We are now in the hospital wing. Unlocks from the other side. I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna ignore this star down here and come here, and we're in another save room, and I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. Do I have room? I have. Let's go ahead and pick up the shoddy, you know. I don't think we actually need it, so we're just gonna go ahead and store it, and the shotguns shells. Okay, and then go ahead and use it. Oh no, I'm full health. Sweet, I didn't take as much damage as I thought. No, let's go ahead and store that too. So we got 3 stun prods, a gun, and a couple of pistol shells. Everybody, that is going to be it for today. The first part of my playthrough of Signalis. It is kind of a lot to take in. A lot of things you gotta have to kind of piece together. If you're coming into it wanting a casual experience, I don't think this is it. There are certain details that you have to be very aware and present of. And like I said, when you have a game that kind of is weird about the timeline of things going on, yeah, it does require a special amount of attention. But this game so far, the amount I've played, I really enjoy it. I think it's doing a really great service to the survival horror genre while having echoes of games that, you know, have been out for a while. Resident Evil, Silent Hill. And I think the devs made it very clear that they were inspired by those games. But this is very much its own original thing. So I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you are too. I hope to have more of this up soon. I haven't decided what I'm going to do Saturday. Maybe more of this, maybe try and get more Alien Isolation, but I will definitely be back Saturday. I would love to have you all back as well, so you all take care. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Any tips or tricks if you've played this game you want to impart to me, I'm all ears. Leave a like if you liked the video, and think about subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the channel. But that is it. You all take care. Have a wonderful Thursday, and thank you for joining me. Bye!